So what was this like? This whole experience with Nicole and Jessica and...
Shooting the show has been so wonderful. I mean, there's many elements. We have 14 brilliant, interesting contestants that are talented and funny and cool. We have these 3 wonderful celebrity mentors, Jessica, John, and Nicole, who I loved working with. And of course, then we had our brilliant retailers, Macy's particularly, Saks Fifth Avenue and H&M. So it's been a really wonderful experience for me to produce this show and then on top of it host it and now do the publicity for it. It's been really fun.
So you are a producer as well.
Executive producer, yeah.
I think there's always, especially with these shows, there's always a lot of controversy. Is everybody getting along? I mean, I think that's part of also what feeds the excitement, you know, for people watching. There was a lot of stuff about how Nicole and Jessica weren't getting along, but clearly it seemed ridiculous.
I didn't see any of that. I mean, we're all really enjoying each other's company. You know, we're working together as a team. This is a team effort. I couldn't be doing this alone. I couldn't do it without them. And, you know, we couldn't do it without Macy's, for example. We need, this is a team effort.
Obviously, Jessica couldn't be here because she's pregnant, but
she's holding the fort in LA. She just did Jay Leno and Ellen.
Amazing.
She looked unbelievable. She walked up to Ellen. I swear to goodness, she was like,
how do you think
so
she is a mom?
Beautiful. Well, she's gonna be amazing. She's great. She's so nurturing.
Did you have a chance to ever tell her about your experiences as a mom, or did you?
I think every woman's experience is their own, and you can never really prepare somebody or tell somebody what it's like or what to do. They're gonna have their own, and they've got their moms to tell them that. She doesn't need me telling her anything.
But have you talked to her since she's been pregnant? Because I know.
Yeah, we've been tweeting and we've been emailing and texting along the way.
Is she excited?
She's so excited.
So now, did you have a fashion mentor in your life or someone who gave you great advice?
There's been a lot of women in my life that have really guided me on my journey, and you know, people that there's names if I told you you wouldn't know, but have really influenced me, both in who I am as a woman, what's important as a woman, and you know, the kind of parent I want to be, the kind of daughter I want to be, and yeah, I have a tribe of women that have been super supportive of me.
Tell us. Go ahead.
Was there ever a bad piece of fashion advice that you got? Was there ever something?
No. I think there's been times where I've sort of like made choices that perhaps I wouldn't second. But you know, it's in hindsight, and then as far as I'm concerned, it's like, well, now with you guys in digital media, it's very different. But before, you used to be able to say, well, you know, it was in the newspaper today, it's fish and chips wrapper tomorrow. And that was fine, you know, it was like, yeah, well,
but celluloid is forever.
Now it's on the internet, and you can never get rid of it, but there you go.
Tell us a little bit about how Jessica and Nicole were as mentors.
They were funny, they were smart, they were caring, they were intelligent, they really gave a lot of themselves to this.
Was one tougher than the other, in your estimation?
Jessica is, you know, she's the all-American girl, and she says what's on her mind. She's very sweet about it. I think Nicole has another perspective, and she's got a great sense of humor. So, you know, one is sweet, one is sassy. They work well together with John, who's just the perfect gentleman.
Did they really bond on this? You could tell they really bonded because they're
yeah. You keep going on about this. You've asked me the same question maybe 15 times.
Because it was up there.
Because I feel like you want me to say something other than I'm saying.
No. I mean, they seem like they actually.
What was it about Jessica and Nicole that you thought would speak to the American people?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, Jessica has $1 billion business. She has 27 product categories. She knows what she's talking about. She's done what these young designers have done, are trying to do, which is to build a brand on a name with great design. She's done it all. She can really share. Jessica's done the same. She speaks to LA. She speaks to New York. She's cool, she's hip, she's fun, she's sassy, she knows what she's talking about. And John is a legend as far as creating men's fashion. He's rock and roll, he's sexy, he's been there, he's gone from Converse to his own designs, from Ralph Lauren. I mean, these are people that have had so many years of experience, that are sharing their experience with these young mentors. Plus, they're charismatic on film. What more could you ask for?
Indeed.
What's one beauty product that can transform your whole look?
For me, it's age-defying makeup from Revlon. That's what I use, and I swear by it. And particularly, on the set, because it's a moisturizer, it's a sunscreen, and it also, regenerates the skin and has flawless finish. And it's the only thing that I can use, especially at my age. It works wonders.
And what was your go-to? What was your go-to craft services food?
Almonds and water.
What are you doing to stay in such great shape? Because you are unbelievable.
You know, I have a really healthy life. I always have, and it's more about. I mean, I'm not so interested in staying in shape. I'm interested in being well, being healthy, and having fun. And I do sports. You know, I'm a jock. I ski. I water ski. I paddleboard, and I do it because I love to be in nature. I love to be outdoors. I love my life, and it's not about agonizing in front of the mirror and going, you know, how many pounds do I weigh? What does my silhouette look? How do I look in those clothes? You know, there's some clothes that work for me if I'm a little lighter, and some clothes that work when I'm heavier. And I check it out how I feel. It's all pretty much the same.
Are there some spring trends on the show that we're going to see that you know are just going to fly off the shelves right after?
Color is important, and we see that in our summer issue. There is an issue where, you know, there's a summer episode where we talk about, you know, predicting trends for summer, and what I found was color blocking was quite important.
Do you have a favorite drugstore must-buy, something that you can't live without, that you walk into CVS and get?
Well, as I said, Revlon products totally do it for me. Their mascara is great, their lip gloss is great, their bronzer is great, and it's available everywhere in drugstores and globally. So that's a product that really works for me.
Okay, actually, I just need to wrap this up. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I know
thank
that
you.
you were parched. I have your Sprite No Ginger Ale. So I have other people, so let me just give Ms.
Oh, thank you.
Kirsten.
Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.